Welcome back to the Daily Dialogue. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Sophie, and today we're heading into one of the most common parts of daily life: shopping.
Whether it's buying groceries, clothes, gifts, or online deals, you'll learn how to talk about it all in real, useful English.
We'll also share personal stories, useful expressions, and cultural habits, so you can speak English confidently and connect with people worldwide.
So stay till the end, comment your favorite shopping tip, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and share with friends who want to improve their English.
Let's start by building your vocabulary for everyday shopping. Say each word out loud with us, then try using them in your own sentence.
Shopping words, beginner to intermediate.
Price, sale, bargain, checkout, cart, return policy, fitting room, cashier, receipt, refund, discount, credit debit card.
Now let's group them into types of shopping. Grocery shopping. List, aisle, basket, cashier, total. Clothing shopping. Size, brand, fit, changing room, accessories. Online shopping. Add to cart, shipping, delivery, return.
Pronunciation focus. Let's say this together slowly. How much does it cost? Now a bit faster. How much does it cost?
That's called connected speech. Master it and you'll sound more fluent. Short challenge. Say 3 of today's words in a full sentence and share it in the comments. Example: I found a great bargain at the clothing store.
Let's listen to a natural conversation. This one happens in a tech store. Daniel is the customer.
Hi, I'm looking for wireless headphones. Are any on sale?
Yes, these ones are 20% off today. Would you like to try them?
Sure. What's the return policy if they don't work?
You can return them within 14 days with the receipt.
Perfect. I'll take them. Can I pay by card?
Absolutely. Follow me to the checkout.
This dialogue includes polite phrases like, I'm looking for, are any on sale? What's the return policy? Can I pay by card?
Mini grammar lesson polite requests. Use can I, could you, I'd like to make your speech polite and natural.
Try this short task. Write a fake conversation between a customer and a shop assistant using 3 polite questions.
Let's take a break from vocabulary and talk about real life. I want to tell you a story from when I was 16.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I saved up to buy a jacket I loved. It was a limited edition, but when I got to the store, it was sold out. I panicked and bought a different jacket that looked similar, but was way more expensive.
Oh no.
And guess what? It didn't even fit well, and they didn't accept returns.
Ah, painful lesson.
Lesson for learners: always ask about the return policy before buying, and don't buy just to buy.
Also, new vocabulary from the story. Sold out, limited edition, didn't fit, didn't accept returns.
Have you ever bought something you regretted? Share your shopping mistake in the comments. Let's slow things down and talk about a beautiful memory. A few years ago, my cousin Lily, just 10 years old, wanted to buy something for her mum's birthday. She had saved a little money from chores, just $5, and went to a small store all by herself. After 45 minutes, she bought a simple keychain with a heart on it. She gave it to her mum and said, I picked this because you always carry your keys and you love hearts.
That's incredibly thoughtful.
Her mum teared up. It wasn't about how much it cost. It was the meaning behind it.
And that's a lesson in English and in life. Sometimes the most valuable things are not the most expensive.
Vocabulary boost. Saved up. Collected money over time. Thoughtful. Showing care. Meaningful. Personally important. Chores. Household jobs.
Repeat after us. She saved up to buy a gift. It wasn't expensive, but it was meaningful. Shopping shows love.
Have you ever received a meaningful gift? Tell us about it in the comments.
Let's now compare 2 major shopping styles, in-store and online. Both are common around the world, but each has its pros and cons.
In-store shopping. Advantages. You can see and touch the item. You can try clothes on. Immediate purchase. No wait.
Disadvantages. Limited variety. Takes time and energy. Stores may be crowded.
Common phrases. Can I try this on? Is there a fitting room? Do you have this in another color?
Online shopping. Advantages. Super convenient. Shop anytime, anywhere. More options. Easier price comparison.
Disadvantages. Can't try before buying. Risk of scams or poor quality. Delivery issues.
Common phrases. Expected delivery date. Track your order. Free shipping.
Cultural angle. In the US and UK, online shopping is huge, especially with Amazon and other fast delivery systems. But in places like Japan, customer service in stores is so excellent, many people still prefer shopping in person.
In Pakistan or India, bargaining at markets is common. It's not just about shopping, it's a social interaction.
Shopping isn't just about buying stuff. It's about people, culture, and communication.
Make a short paragraph. Which do you prefer, online or in-store shopping? Why? Drop your paragraph in the comments, or even better, record yourself saying it.
Let's practice polite grammar forms and question styles. Forms. Would you mind? Could I? Is it okay if?
Mini role play. You're at a clothing store.
Hello, can I help you find something? Your turn. Ask if they have your size or a discount.
Now let's switch. This jacket is on sale today. Your turn. Ask about trying it on or paying by card.
Comment with 2 full polite questions using could I or would you mind.
Once I bought a gift for my grandfather, an old record he loved when he was young. I found it at a vintage shop after weeks of looking.
That's special. What happened?
When I gave it to him, he didn't say anything, just smiled and held it for a long time. Later he told me he hadn't seen that record in 40 years.
Moral. Shopping is more than spending. It's about connection, culture, emotion.
What's the most meaningful gift you've ever given or received? Share with us.
Let's review everything you've learned in this episode. Shopping vocabulary. Phrases for asking politely. Cultural styles of shopping. Pronunciation and sentence practice. Real stories that show meaning. Fluency building role plays.
Practice task. Go into a store or simulate one at home. Practice saying, "How much is this? Can I return this? Do you have a larger size?"
Or, if you prefer online, go to a website and describe what you see in English.
If you made it to the end, you're a committed learner.
So support the community, like, share and subscribe to the Daily Dialogue so we can grow and bring this content to even more learners.
Also, tell us, what shopping topics should we cover next? Bargaining, fashion, groceries. Leave your suggestions below.
Thanks for joining us. Speak smart, think global. See you next time.